Champions, Arian, Tyson here. Real quick, I wanted to shoot this video because I don't know who this is for, but it just dropped in my spirit that a new day is a new beginning. A new day is a new beginning. And the thing about it is, people don't like starting over. They don't like starting from scratch. They don't like having to hit the reset button or what have you. But the thing about it is, we have to realize that we can't let our past, because we all have a past, we can't let our past rob our future. So don't let your past rob your future. And what I mean by that is, each day, whether it's Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, each new day is a chance at a new beginning. And it just so happened that you don't necessarily need a Monday to have a new beginning, or you don't need the calendar to change over to a new month for a new beginning, or change over to a new year for a new beginning. Each day, new day, new opportunities, new mercies. Each new day is a chance for a new beginning. And so what you got to do is, you got to do three things. You got to count your blessings, because some people are here today and gone tomorrow. Some people they're not living at all. They're just merely existing. They're just going with the flow, and they have the mentality of whatever happens, happens. They don't go after anything. They don't go after life. They just let life happen to them. So you got to count your blessings. Another thing you have to do is, you got to embrace this thing called gratitude. You got to have an attitude of gratitude. And I know that's difficult. I know it's difficult, especially when you're not where you want to be in life. You may be someone that is looking for a financial breakthrough, but you have more month left at the end of your money, or you don't have no money coming in at all. Been there, done that. You may be in a situation where you're looking for love, but you have found love in all the wrong faces. Been there. You may be in a situation where it's hard for you to trust people. But the thing about it is, there are people that died too soon. They allowed what other people thought of them to hinder them from their destiny. They allowed people's expectations of them to hinder them from achieving what's in their heart to achieve. And the thing about it is, you got to have an attitude of gratitude. And not only have the attitude of gratitude, you got to live with gratitude. Be thankful for the little things, because those little things can add up to big things. So you got to be able to appreciate the little things and be able to make the small moves before you can make the big moves. And then finally, after you realize that you have to count your blessings, after you realize that you have to have an attitude of gratitude and live with gratitude, the final thing is, and this is probably the hardest one out of the three, and I'm just speaking from personal experience, you gotta love with all your heart. You gotta love with all your heart, because the thing is, everybody ain't hurt you. Everybody has not turned their back on you. Everybody has not betrayed you. Everybody is not going to hurt you. And yeah, you may be in a situation where you don't trust people because you've been hurt time and time again. You might have had somebody walk out on you that you never thought would walk out on you. And it's funny because earlier today, I was listening to End of the Road by Boyz II Men. And it's getting more and more difficult for me to listen to that song, especially the first verse, because the first verse speaks to specifically to a situation that I went through in my life. And even though this song is almost 30 years old now, It's over 25 years old, almost knocking on 30. That song is still relevant to me. And the thing is, yes, you might have been hurt. Yes, you might have been betrayed. Yes, your heart may have been broken. You're in good company. But what I'm telling you is, you cannot let that hinder you or stop you from being able to get back to the place where you love with all your heart. Love is a risk. If you have my book, Love Me or Hate Me, My Journey from Motivation to Elevation, that's one of the principles in my book. Love is a risk. You got to be able to take the risk. And you got to be able to take the hits that undoubtedly will come to you in this thing called life. But I'm telling you, when you love with all your heart, it either becomes a blessing or a lesson. And if you don't learn the lesson, then you can feel like you're cursed. You can feel like love just won't find me, or love just don't live here anymore, especially when you feel abandoned. I don't know why that song just popped in my head, but I understand. But I'm telling you, each day is a new chance for a new beginning. So embrace every new day that you have as an opportunity for a new beginning. If you got value from this, feel free to leave a comment. Feel free to share this video. As always in life, you have two choices. You can make moves or you can make excuses, but you most certainly cannot do both. It's yours truly, Arian Tyson, the Moving Motivator, and I will talk to you on the next one. Peace.